Okay, I am back. Hello.
I needed something to do.
So, staring at my butt is definitely the thing to do.
I was pushing you around.
Okay.
I'm waiting for latex to come out of this log. This will be the point if I was a Let's Player being all. And y'all cut back when this is done.
We don't have core root either. So, cohash, deathstalk. Cohash, moon, deathstalk. Alright.
Oh, I've dropped some frames this time around.
Those planted. Next. Ginseng horsetail. Ginseng horsetail. Trying to get everything planted. Marshmallow mooncap.
I feel like you're just naming off Pokemon.
Honeycomb.
Or something.
Marshmallow.
Or
Wind.
My Little Ponies.
Yeah, My Little Ponies, you think?
Yeah, it's what sounds like you're just naming off.
So we don't have enough. I don't have enough space for everything. I'm gonna have to make a larger farm or add more.
A second floor.
Yeah, to add more to the second floor, exactly. I have 3 more spots that are vacant, so what I probably could do is we'll pop these wildberry bushes off, and I'm going to use them as decoration around the outside here. And we'll grab these too.
I wonder if this will work, like when one of them breaks.
Ooh, I just got an ender lily seed from breaking some...
Plant it.
You want it?
I'm gonna put it with the other one.
Okay.
Can we make end stone ourselves?
Probably not.
Oh, we have environmental tech.
Yeah.
Wow, it goes up to tier 5 now.
It's a lot more complicated than that.
Tier 6.
You're gonna have to read about environmental tech because he made some major changes. Like, you need a tier 1 first to get supplies that you can only get from the tier 1 to make the tier 2 one, and so on and so forth.
Yeah. We can use a fluid transposer to put molten resonant ender on sandstone.
Ah.
We should probably look into that.
Probably. Or just go to the end.
You're welcome to go to the end.
Yeah, no thanks. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is get some bees going. So we need an apiary. Let's see if I can find it. There it is. We need logs and planks. Let's make one of those.
You're in rustic bees?
Yeah, my rustic bees help crops grow. So I'm going to actually put this here. And he works in a 9x9 area, so he might reach most of these crops. 3, 4, no, he won't reach any of them. I'm gonna need more than 1 bee. Okay, let's move him then. Let's put them... Sure. How many bees do I have? I have 3, so I'm gonna need 1 more. Which is fine, because as they work, they'll produce more bees and more honeycomb. So let's just make some more apiaries. Keep putting that in there. We'll put this one over here. And then I need more planks. Alright.
This is a thrilling streaming material right here.
What, watching latex?
Watching latex accumulate.
So I'm not 100% sure about the grape, but it's the only place I could place it. So I'm hoping that it'll grow and then go. It's already growing, probably from the bee. That's good. We do need to get. See, he's already made honeycomb. Isn't that cool?
He's the best.
We need more oak wood. Or wood, but oak is fine with me. And we'll make another one of these. And when we have another bee, we'll place it there. Like I said, oh, there we do. We already have another bee. So there we go. Put that in there. And now we've got 4 bees running. They help the crops nearby them grow. So all of these will grow a little faster with them there. As you can see, things are growing. So yeah. We have space to put, we have 3 spaces here and 3 spaces here for the things that we're missing. So we do have some things we need to collect. Some from caves, was it? We need core roots that spawns in caves. We need, I think that might be it actually. Hang on. Marshmallow, still ginseng, death stalk.
Should I look for an Enderman in the Nether or in the Overworld?
Pardon?
Should I go to the Nether to look for an Enderman or look for it in the Overworld?
Or, well,
Endermen walk around in the Nether now, right?
Yeah, they do. Well, you're not going to find them during the daytime out here.
I know, I'm flying around aimlessly because I'm aimless.
Maybe they're too far away.
I'll have a look in the Nether for a little bit.
Maybe I need to put them here. Let's try.
Oh, you upgraded to a tool forge.
I did, because I made a lumber axe. There we go, and we got a bunch of honeycomb, which we can use. We can turn into beeswax. We can crush it for honey, and we can use it in alchemy to make elixirs of regeneration.
What are you using for food at the moment?
I have garden soup.
And I'm guessing you have all of that with you.
It's not difficult to make. Would you like me to make you some?
I have tinned food for now. I just need something to take with me.
Yeah.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, Enderman. Show yourself.
Alright, I made you some garden soup. When you're done with that, it's in the chest that's got all the other food in it.
Gracias, señorita.
You're welcome.
Muy bueno.
Yeah? Yeah, I grabbed this because I wasn't sure if I needed to grow the deathstalk mushrooms on netherrack, but it didn't say in the instructions that it needs to grow on netherrack.
Might get a bit of lag when I'm generating chunks.
Okay. So yeah, so the next thing I want to do is work into some production. I don't have a second floor here, so I might have to slap one down real quickly. I want to get into brewing because you can make a whole bunch of alcohol beverages.
I mean, I hate alcohol.
Yeah, you hate alcohol, huh?
Yep. It's terrible that they added it even to Minecraft, such an innocent game.
So we can make wildberry wine, mead, iron wine, cider, ale.
Iron wine does not sound good.
I'm just scrolling over things. Looks like regular. We have wildberry wine and regular grape wine. These are all elixirs from the alchemy stuff. So depending on their quality, the more boosts you get from it, I think, is what I read. Such beverages can provide unique and powerful effects if used correctly, but can otherwise lead to disastrous consequences. All booze has a quality between 0 and 1. Drinking booze with a quality of at least 0.5 will have a positive effect, and drinking booze with a quality of below 0.5 will have negative effects. And it's got more calculations. So the better I get at brewing, the more cooler booze will be.
I like the idea of booze that gives you a positive effect. Like, the bad booze makes you think you can fly, but the real booze, the good stuff, is like Red Bull.
Yeah, regardless of the quality you drink, there's always a chance that drinking alcoholic beverages will inebriate you. Inebriation is a debuff, but it cannot be cured with milk. Continuing to drink while inebriated can increase the duration and severity of the effect. An inebriation debuff of 1 or 2 will do nothing, but at level 3, the debuff will continuously inflict slowness 1 and blindness 1 on its victim. At level 4, it inflicts slowness 2, blindness 1, and nausea 2. Ale is a very saturating drink and applies the full stomach effect, which decreases damage taken from starvation. So yeah. Cider applies magic resistance effects, which reduces the damage taken from magical sources, including potion and poison. Iron wine grants the drinker absorption hearts with no time limit, up to 10 extra hearts. Mead applies a wither ward effect, which reduces damage taken from the wither.
Cool.
Wildberry wine increases the level of all positive effects up to level 3. So if you already have positive effects, it'll increase it. Regular wine increases the duration of all positive effects up to 10 minutes. So see, it'd be cool for us to be drinking. Because it's not cool any other way, right?
No, don't. Gas. Those are my bees. I'm gonna come back for those. Don't blow them up. I was trying to make a waypoint and a gas sneaked up on me.
Oh.
Come on, computer, you can do it.
Probably
You can
need
do
more
it.
wood to make some of these materials. Crushing tub. Okay, so I need some iron.
Ooh. Jeez. This is not a very fruitful search for Endermans.
Oh.
I was figuring there's fewer mob types in the Nether, so it might spawn more frequently.
Might is a good hypothesis. I'll say the crushing tub. Let's make one of those. Brewing barrel. We need more of those. So make a brewing barrel so we can learn about that. Let's make a drying basin. Oh, I'm just gonna use my clay with terracotta. There's cabinets and liquid barrels. Let's make a liquid barrel. That might be interesting. 2 of those in that recipe. The lanterns look really cool, and so do the iron lattice. I'll have to show you guys that in a bit. That looks really cool. These pots are really neat because they're storage containers that you can put like the elixirs and the beers and ales and stuff in. It's really neat. There's the beehives from the world gen. Okay. beeswax and tallow that we can make candles with right here. And we can make chandeliers, which I'm definitely going to do, and iron chains, which would be kind of cool. Alright, so I have some more supplies here. I might need an empty bucket, so we're gonna have to put this water somewhere. I have space here to kind of play with some things, so until I have a second floor, we'll put some things down here just to see what they do.
I'm going to mark this down as bad hypothesis.
Okay.
However, I have found a couple of beehives.
Ooh. Alright, so let's read about this crushing tub again. Crushing tubs are used to crush solids into liquids. They can hold up to 1 stack of items and up to 8 buckets of liquid. To use a crushing tub, place it in world, insert item into it, and then once the tub has items inside, if it's a valid recipe, jumping on the tub will crush the items into their corresponding fluid. Okay, so apparently we get related entries. We can crush grapes, wild berries, ironwood berries, honey, so the honeycombs, apples, and olives. Kind of cool. Look at this stuff growing. Yay! All sorts of fun stuff growing. Oh, look, there's the grape vine growing here, too.
Whoever maintains the terrain gen for the Never is mean.
That would be vanilla.
Because it's just like, you get stuck behind walls of Neverac so easily.
So let's put these wild, not all of them. We'll put 10 wild berries in here, and then make a squishy slappy sound. And we've got wildberry juice in here.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Good. So once we have that, we can brew. Brewing ferments fluids into alcohol. Up to 3 fluids. The input, the output, and optionally the starter culture. Brewing barrel's interface has 3 tanks for holding these fluids, as well as a slot above and below. The slots above are used for inputting and or outputting from each tank. Either full or empty. Fluid contains like buckets or bottles. The barrel will attempt to fill tanks from full fluid containers and empty. Okay. Tank in the middle of the interface is for inputs, the tank. Okay. Brewing process takes half a day and will commence as soon as any amount of valid fluid is in the input tank. As long as either starter culture tank is empty or the fluid in the starter culture tank is a valid recipe. Okay, so if we did... Let's try this with the wild berry stuff we just made. Because currently it's just wild berry folk juice. But if we open this up and we do...
Beet wine!
That. There we go.
I can't find my way back to the portal
This is right
whatsoever.
for the starter. Wildberry juice should become wildberry wine after a whole day. So if we put all of it in there that we have, that's it. Okay. Can't empty that. I wish it would tell me percentage of how much more I need to take that out of there. Guess we're gonna play the guessing game. This will be 11 berries. Can we pick that up? No. We need That's 12 berries. And we can pick that up. Okay, so it is 4 berries per bucket.
I found a teleportation wand.
Awesome. I have one of those too.
Way to burst my bubble.
Oh, sorry.
Feel my thunder.
Yeah.
Feel my thunder.
The only thing you do with the drying basin is ironberry juice comes from crushing ironberries. Okay. Drying. It doesn't say. It's an evaporation basin, so you put a liquid in it.
Alright, screw it. I'm gonna dig through this damn never end.
And it'll evaporate. So, I think what this means is we put these, which we need to go make terracotta. Let's use our clay that we're kind of conserving to make these clay wall blocks. Let's take 3 and turn it into terracotta.
I'm gonna hit lava on it. I'm definitely gonna. Yep.
Alright. And then turn this into a drying basin. Let's see. Come over here. And let's place you there. If we put the ironberries in here and crush them into ironberry juice and put it in there, it should just evaporate over time, and I believe ironberry juice will produce iron nuggets. But it's worth just kind of knowing how this works. So, yay, if we ever needed iron nuggets and we were desperate, there's a way to get it, I guess. Yeah. The only, like I said, the only crop I'm concerned with here is the grapes. I'm not so sure. I think it needs to be longer than this. I think I need to have more space. I suppose it's worth giving it a shot if we move these over one. These being if I move the stakes.
Well, that was pretty fruitless search.
Was
We got some dimensional shards, however.
Awesome. And let's grab the rest of what we have in here.
Couple of gas tiers, I suppose.
Maybe this will mean it'll attach here, and this will be where grapes are, here and here. We'll find that out. I may need to alter this opening to accommodate the grapes. We'll see. Got a bunch of bees, which we can get honey from. I want to do the olives. You directly get olive oil from it is what I'm wondering. Or if it needs to be brewed or something. I wonder if it has to be, this has to be player interacted, or if I can just stick a mob in here and make him bounce up and down. It just makes olive oil. Where did my bucket go? Let's put it in there. Sweet. So we have olive oil in here. We should be able to add it via bucket. Probably not to Pam's food. And it might have to be in a glass jar instead of here. We did uses. Aha! There's 438 recipes with olive oil to improve foods, and it does the Pam stuff, but it doesn't do Ham's recipes, just the loose ingredient foods, it looks like. Oh, no, it does. Oh. Oh. But it needs to be the bottle. Good to know. So how do we get a bottle? Do we just pick it up with a bottle instead of a bucket? And we'll get improved food if we do that. Let's find glass. Interesting here. Sand? Sand. Make some bottles. See if we can't improve this garden soup by adding some olive oil. There's glass already in here, so we'll use this. Okay. And we did this, we get olive oiled garden soup. Let's see. It doesn't look like it's changed anything, but we'll find out. This all looks the same, but apparently it has improved it somehow. Let's read about improving it with the olive oil again. More filling and more saturating. Right. Are you okay?
Yeah?
It sounds like you're yawning a lot, so I don't know if that's a yawn or if that's just something the microphone's picking up.
I am yawning an absolute ton.
So we'll have to work on alchemy. I'll do that next time. I think I'm done playing around with Rustic for now. Oh, look at that! The grapes have spread.
Are they wrathful grapes?
So they needed to be further. I don't think they are. Alright. And these are not doing so hot. Where?
Waiting for the sun to go down.
Oh, you know what? I bet this is why. Okay. We have all that. Cool. This is a cool mod. I really like it. I love the decorative blocks. That's where these clay walls come from. I love those. And there's a whole bunch of other decorative blocks I'll be using. So that is neat. What do we get into now, huh? Why are you waiting for night?
So look for an Enderman, and I'm not sure what to do before then.
Enderman. Well...
What I probably should do is hook up the other RF generation thing. The other water mill.
Oh, gotcha. We have 2 running and you want 3?
No, I have 2 running, but only one of them's plugged in.
Oh. I have start embers on my list here because I wanted to use some of the decorative blocks for sure, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that tonight. Got a bunch of maple trees grown. I really need to set up a tree farm. That might be something I could do, especially since we have those. We have, I think, 2 or 3 more wireless points I can use from the extra utilities. So we could set that up with a tree farm outside. Options for tree farms. I think there's the farmer from Actually Additions, and I was gonna look into the forestry multi-farms, but there's a bit more setup required for that than I have right now. So there's the farmer, which is nice and cheap. We can make pretty quickly. And then there's the one from Industrial Foregoing that's just like MFR, so we would need the planter and the harvester. I don't know what they're actually called. So I'd have to... There's plant gatherer. I'm assuming that's the plant fertilizer. Plant sower. So there we go. Let's do AA. Let's do the actual additions. We need you. We need 4 seeds. Where are... I'm just glancing. Oh, there they are. No. And then I need 4 Inori blocks, which means I need iron blocks. 1.
Guess he was bursting through my door.
3. That would be a Loki.
Yep.
4 blocks of iron. Pop them over here.
Alright, please don't sleep. I'm going Enderman hunting.
Okay. Well, my chair decided it wasn't going to stay up. Armor.
Wow.
And then I need one of those points. And... what do we need to make a basic crate? 4 chests. What are those? So I do need to grab some wood.
Zombie villager. Hi.
Ugh, I used the crafting again, so of course my angel ring is in here.
Berries!
Did you see?
Oh, that's so cool up close. Oh, this one's purple.
Where
I want to be their friends.
Where's my angel ring, guys?
Oh, snap.
This is getting annoying.
What's happening with your angel ring? I can craft without mine moving.
When I shift click to fill a recipe, it's pulling my angel ring into the recipe, and sometimes it goes into a chest that's connected next to it.
That's weird.
I'm missing it now. It's gone. I'm looking for it. And I don't know where it is, and I'm kind of nervous that it's like, there it is. It's in the furnace, of course. Does that make complete sense, right? Alright, so let's get some wood.
Of course, there's like 50 skeletons shooting at me here. You teleport? Away from the skeletons, please. Oh my goodness. The skeletons are making him teleport.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Well, because they're shooting at me, right? But the arrow almost hits him and so he disappears.
Gotcha. I need a plank.
Did I get him?
See? Like here, I just shift clicked. Where did my angel ring go? It's now gone. Is it in here? Yes.
Sure.
Isn't that so messed up? I need to... Ugh.
Got him at last.
Oh, see, what I want to do for this is grow maple saplings. Because that's what I'm using for these, and we can also turn them into the treated wood. And I think for now, I will grow them over here.
Do we have maple tree saplings?
Yeah.
Okay, because I know you wanted the maple wood.
Uh-huh. Is it going to work for trees? Does not appear to be working. Maybe it won't work with the maple trees.
Oh, forestry trees? Yeah, no.
It's a nature tree.
Oh. There's a maple tree from forestry as well. Okay, so I have my Enderman friend.
Okay, I have oak saplings in there, so maybe this farmer doesn't do trees. Maybe Actually Additions has something else for trees?
What else do I need to do to set up a reserved spawner? I need a spawner first, right? So how do I get one of those?
What you need to do is go into Actually Additions and make a spawner changer. It looks like an egg on a stick.
Yep.
So you need to make one of those.
Empowered diamantine crystal block.
Uh-huh.
I need to make an empower.
Uh-huh.
Oh, god.
And what you'll do with that spawner changer is you'll whack the Enderman with it, and it'll say it's configured to Enderman, and then you'll hit the spawner with it, and it'll change it to Enderman, and then you'll hit it with the drop of evil, and it will drop as an item that is a spawner of that type.
Oh, goodness. Alright, gonna do the easy bit first. Spawner shards. At least we have the diamonds.
I'm gonna have to do this with Industrial Foregoing, I think, with the... Animal suit protector. Wither builder. Oh, you can automate withers with just a machine that builds withers for you.
Huh.
That's kind of cool. So the block that I need... Probably the plant... See, this plant gatherer can harvest sugarcane, cactus, pumpkin, melon, netherwort, chorus plant, any Minecraft style crop. Oh, any Minecraft style tree, and tinker's construct. So I do need this plant gatherer and the plant sower. Ugh. So I need plastic too.
It's awful.
Oh, thank you. Definitely should figure out how to automate it, because this Actually Additions farmer is clearly not meant for trees if it's not even gonna. Can I do potatoes with it maybe? That'd be helpful. Grow some food. Where are all the potatoes? We must have eaten all the potatoes.
I didn't eat any potatoes. Wasn't me. I didn't do it. I was dead at the time.
Let's grab the potatoes down here. Taters.
Taters. Oh, I got me some taters.
And we'll replace this farmer and see if we can get it to plant potatoes. Yep, I can get it to plant potatoes.
That's one spawner shard.
Yeah?
I'm getting grouchy.
Oh, are you? Just because
Yeah.
you're choosing to do something that requires some prep that we haven't done?
Yeah, it's just because I'm tired.
I need to change that. Okay. Well, so we have a potato farm running anyway.
Yay, potatoes! Everybody likes potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
That'll at least feed us, which is good.
I don't want to break the spawner that gives me my blaze rods, though.
Yeah, don't do that. Go exploring and finding spawner shards from other spawners. Is the mining dimension in this pack?
Je ne sais pas.
Mining. Roam. I don't think so. Okay, well.
You know, I don't really know what quark does, like what the mod is.
Oh, quark is made by Vasky, and it enhances and changes vanilla behaviors and stuff.
What is the shiny rune for?
The shiny rune allows you to change the enchantment glow to that color. So, like, you know how the enchantment glow is always this kind of like purplish color?
No.
When something's enchanted?
Oh, you mean on... Oh. Yeah, yeah.
So, if you get one of those runes, you can apply it to the tool, and then it can give an orange glow or a red glow instead. Type of thing.
Cool. I've been collecting several of those. I have a yellow, a red, a lime, a blue. There are like 8 of them. If you get them all, you can make a rainbow rune.
Ooh, that sounds neat.
And then your enchantments will be fabulous.
Totally, that sounds really neat. I didn't think about that.
I want to use it now. I want, like, on my chest armor or something, just have it sparkling rainbow colors.
Oh, this is...
Let me out!
Oh, that's not cool. Look at all the mobs in there, and they can see me. Ooh, there's some rocky bees. One thing I don't like about the illumination wand, you can't throw the light. You have to, like, get up to the block and place it.
I don't like that it's... Now that I can find Enderman in the frickin' Nether.
When you're
2 of
done
them.
looking for them.
2 of them.
Look at all these guys in here. Ouch.
Get back here. I'm not done
Ouch.
beating the snot out of you. Get back here.
Oh, this cuts into
Pay
another
the price
one.
for your lack of vision. Where did your friend go? You run away?
Ooh, slate. I should grab that. Did you not want to catch him?
I already caught one.
Oh, okay.
We discussed this already.
Yeah, I just didn't know if you wanted more than one. I found a resonating crystal. Do you want it?
No, I've got quite a few.
Oh. You're getting distorted.
I'm sorry.
Mr. Roboto.
Ooh, an ender pearl. Am I okay now?
No, you're terrible.
I didn't do anything.
It usually means you're either dropping frames, your bandwidth is having a problem, which I'm not dropping any frames, so... Need the slate, guys.
I'm sorry, everybody listening, that I sound like a robot.
Mr. Roboto. Thought maybe I'd find some of that core root or whatever that says only spawns in caves, so that's why I'm kind of looking around. It's also would be nice if we found spawners because Edward needs spawner shards. So got a bunch of bats squeaking in my ear. Yays!
I found like 3 fortresses and they're not giving me much luck.
For what again? What are you looking for?
Spawners.
Oh.
Literally the thing you just said.
Yeah, well, I found one. At least, what? Wait a minute. This is... What is this? I said I found one because I found mossy cobble, but this is... I have no clue. There's just a bunch of coarse dirt and moss stone here. There's one oak leaf. What? And this is so weird. I wonder if it's like a underground biome that's spawning or something. Okay. Watch me get lost. Ooh, more slate. Need the slate.
I don't want to work tomorrow. Why can't it be holidays forever?
Because, I don't think the world would work very well in that predicament.
Everybody else can work. I can take a holiday. I never get a vacation.
Well, you only get a vacation when you set a vacation. Like, okay, vacation.
Which is never.
Oh? Look at all the zombies near me, guys. Should we see if that's a spawner somewhere? Well, they're kind of far away. Maybe they're not. That's not. Let's head this way and see. Okay, now which direction are they? Get down? Nope, they got quieter. Yep, now they're louder. Okay. Well, look at them all. Moving around me. They know I'm here. Cobblestone, guess what we found?
Bananas.
A spawner.
Oh. Bananas would have been more shocking. Can you break it and get the shards?
Yeah, just as soon as I kill all these guys. There's a lot of them.
Don't die.
I will do my best not to.
God damn it. I keep finding these fortresses and I can't find spawners on them. What the heck is going on?
You were cheated.
I love the terrain generation here has got stuff inside Netherrack. Like, Netherrack has grown over everything here.
Roboto. Netherrack is growing everywhere. Gotcha.
Calling me Roboto is hurtful to my people.
There is a single double chest in here.
A single double chest, you say?
Yep. Alright, so let's see what's in here. Ooh, we have a capturing wand. I've got a cyan rune for you.
Ooh.
The capturing wand is for capturing mobs.
Yeah. Could have done with that a few minutes ago. We're gonna have to fart around making rubber. Oh, this is like a decent fortress.
Yeah? Alright, let's break the spawner. And gave me one spawner shard.
Yep, that's how it go.
Okay.
There. Okay, and I found the final one I need.
For spawner shards?
Yep. I have 3, you have 1. I'm good on spawner shards.
Okay, so now we just need to make an empowerer. What do you need for diamond, empowered diamantine?
Probably clay.
Yes, lots of clay and light blue dye.
Yeah. It's cyan dye, isn't it?
No, it says light blue on my JEI.
There's 2 of those, a clay and something else, right? What's the 4th one?
A clay block, 2 clay balls, and a light blue dye.
Oh. More clay than I thought. Oh, aced your face, gas. I came around a corner and the gas was just there, and it shot a fireball at me, and I knocked it back into its face.
You smart man.
If he had teeth, I would have knocked his teeth out. I don't think gas have teeth, though.
Yeah, I don't think so.
But I can't find my way back.
I'm lost. You.
Technically, I'm not lost because I have my waypoint, but it's 1,000 blocks through never terrain.
I'm in a cave. I should just dig up. There we go. I'm out! Woot.
Huzzah!
Okay.
I'm getting more lost.
Let's drop off our loot.
Oh my god.
We need more space. I want to keep you, but we can put you in there. Got some more iridium shards.
There's a lot of those.
Yeah. Just get rid of stuff. Let's hang on to the slate.
Is iridium even that valuable in industrial craft any longer?
I don't know. No idea.
I gotcha.
Yeah, we have just a stack and a half of slate, so we should be able to finish detailing this roof here and then filling it in so that it looks nice. I'm probably gonna do the same right there with most likely the clay wall up here. Need to close this in and do the same here. Probably leave this as a window. We need to add some supports for the little jut outs here. So there's that to do for building. I want to put something cool on this side. I just don't know what yet because this is too flat, too plain for me. So I need to do something here. Don't know what. Yeah, I don't know. If you guys have ideas, let me know in chat or in comments of what sort of steampunky type things I could put in this space. Make it look interesting. Does not have to function. It could be creative. That's okay with me. Did this produce a grape? It has. It's produced 2 grapes. Look at that. Cool.
Alright, I don't have it in me to stand here and make it in power right away.
Yeah, I'm actually going to end my stream here shortly.
Yeah.
So, I was just reviewing the things that need to be done yet, and yeah, so we got some things accomplished. All of the rustic crops were planted that we actually have. I made an all-in-one tool, and Edward did a whole bunch of exploring of the nether and preparing to get a spawner. Made latex. So,
Caught an Enderman.
Caught an Enderman.
Caught an Enderman.
Yep. Potato farm. Up to there for now. So yeah, I think we did good. I think it was some decent progress, and we will be back with this stream scheduled as Friday. So we'll see you on Friday for some more Revelation. Take care, folks, and have a good evening. Bye!
Ciao for now. Which Minecrafter says that?